Hello, good morning, everyone. It's a different face this morning. Everyone's big bro is dropping off his mom. He's on his way back, so it's just gonna be right now me and Justin, or No Cap Just Champagne, and big bro will be here a little bit in between the show. So let's say what's up to Justin. Make sure that he's here today.
Hey yo, my bad, Vanessa. I didn't know if you wanted me to do the intro or not, so I said let me
Uh,
just get Vanessa up there.
I was trying to
What's going
get
on?
all
What's going
my
on?
notes and stuff together, and I was like, "Oh,
My bad, my bad. Good morning, good morning.
I'm
Uh, what's going on? How you doing today?
tired." What about you?
Yeah, tired. Every time I have coffee chat and it's a Saturday night, I'm like, you know what? It's okay if I stay up late because it's fine. And then immediately when my alarm goes off, I immediately regret
Yes.
staying up late. So, you know what I'm saying? Yes, big bro will be joining us soon. You know what, Chosen? Good morning, Chosen. I really, really hope that you're right. I hope you guys beat us. I hope you guys spank us. You know what I'm saying? I want to lose every other game for the rest of the season.
Wow.
So this is the first time in my entire lifetime that I will be literally going for the other team every game for the next 3-4 weeks. So
That's
let's
crazy.
see what happens. Let's see what happens. Cancun.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so
Okay. Sheesh. Okay, I see them. So what we got? What we got today? We doing? Are we gonna wait for Julian to do the mugs, or are we gonna show the mugs
now
now?
let's show the mugs now, just in case in case you got to step out or anything.
Okay. I
Let's
got a
see.
little. Go ahead. You go first. You go first.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so funny. Wow.
same one.
No, it's not the same one, but it's the same. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Same.
Same thing. I think mine is cuter. So
Okay.
and I actually got the matching one. Me and my wife, she got the girl
That's cute.
gingerbread woman, and I got the man. So you know
That's
what I'm
cute.
saying. We'll show it again when Big Bro pulls up and shows his mug. But
Yo, but you know what's crazy? Now I'm thinking about it. He has time to go home and try to pick.
yes, I know. You know what I'm saying. It does. It does. It's
But
definitely a big difference.
you know what's crazy? I just heard he put that cup down. I doubt there's anything in there.
No, you know what's so funny? I have water here, but I'm like, I'm not gonna put water in this cup in this mug. So, but
Look, Jules. I mean, Jules already in there. My mug is gingerbread too, but different.
yeah, you see, he's trying. He's not. He wasn't. All of a sudden now, gingerbread. And you know
Yeah.
what, V? I've been holding out. I got some good mugs. I've been holding out. I've been letting them bring out all their best mugs because I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. Watch, you're gonna see. I got some good mugs in the stash. And the crazy thing about my mug collection is I'm not buying. Like, I don't know if you guys buy them. Like when I see one, you're like, oh, let me get this one. Like I already had like millions of mugs. So I'm just literally going to my cabinet and picking out every week whatever mug. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
we do a little bit of both. I mean, I had some mugs when we first started. We just, I just showed whatever I had. Now, when I go to the store, now it's like me getting a hat or sneakers. I'm
you
like,
gotta
yo,
get at least one mug a week.
yeah, I gotta get a mug.
Yeah, so I'm not at that point yet. I got a lot more mugs to show before I have to start grabbing mugs. But yeah, I wanted to show both of them off, and I was like, I guess it doesn't matter. But
They saying
yeah,
y'all have to really show the mug. They're the same.
we got two gingerbreads.
Yeah,
Come on, look at that. You see it?
it's like real similar.
Mine got bow tie, candy cane handle. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, you got hair too.
You got hair, more hair than me. Yep,
Wow, you did that to your son.
crazy. That's crazy. I had to wear LA today. Do you guys show off the hats? I don't know. I gotta wear the LA today though.
You don't really show
You know
off
what
the
I'm saying?
hats if you want to. I mean,
Nah, nice little pink brim. You know what I'm saying? LA had to wear the LA. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Shut up, Venice. Of course you think that. Anybody, you know what? Where's Ava? I need Ava in the comments right now. Let me go ahead and text her, tell her hop in here so she can start commenting and get people to vote for my mug.
yeah,
Um,
we'll put the poll up once we are able to see Jules too, and then we'll put the poll up. I think today's
word.
high. It's gonna be hard for anybody to vote against the gingerbread. We're all gingerbread.
Yeah. So which gingerbread you like the most, right? All right. Well, you guys already know the vibes. Another I was about to introduce it like Captain,
Like
like
that's
Captain Kirby.
terrible.
Another coffee chat Sunday, every single Sunday.
Episode
Um,
4.
you guys are on episode 44. Wow. Shout out to y'all. I'm so happy to be here for my softball off season. Excited about that. Yeah, look at you guys. Hey, I got added to it. You know what I'm saying? I got added to it. I'm hyped about that. Maybe I gotta be I'm gonna have to be on the left side of the mic right next to Vanessa, like
Yep, with both hands like this.
yeah.
Then
But nah, shout out to y'all.
they're really not gonna let us make a pin with that. We might, the weight capacity
I
on that.
know. Facts.
You have a big side patch then.
Word. But yeah, you want to get right into it, Vanessa? What we doing today?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
All
see.
right.
Let's go on to the next slide. All right. This is at the store Top Notch 2. We talked a little bit about it on Thursday. This is from Sneakerhead 1717. This is called the Grandparents Love or Grandparents Bird. Don't quote me because I'm wrong. But this is a beautiful crown. We talked about had many blues in it. Great, didn't clash. Love this hat. Love this hat. Justin,
Word.
thoughts?
Honestly, yeah, I think this was a really good St. Louis hat, very slept on St. Louis hat. Like let's put it like this, and this is with all due respect, Cappy's our guy. If Cappy would have released this, this would have went, to another level of insanity. So shout out to Sneakerhead 1717 for producing a really good St. Louis that I think was slightly slept on. Obviously, not too much because at the end of the day, he only had, I think when we talked about it on the show, he said he only had like 4 or 5 couple sizes left.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, obviously he still did really well with it, but I'm just saying that if it was Cappy name attached to it, everybody would have just been raving about this hat. And I think when you got one of the best, when you could compare one of your hats to the best, to one of the best, if not the best, St. Louis creator, you made a good hat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Sneakerhead, man. He went absolutely, man. Like you said, you got basically like three like shades of blue, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
And then the top button is a completely different blue than the rest of the hat, but it just still comes together just
And
so good.
I see UV.
Yeah, ICUV, which matches perfect with like that patch because there's a bust down patch. You know what I'm saying? He went insane with this. So shout out to him, man. I like this hat a lot.
Let me correct myself too. The name is the Grandparents Lovebirds. Because I think I chopped that up. But this is great. I love this hat. Justin is correct. He only had a few sizes left and they weren't mine. So I was a little sad. But, get this hat. This is a good hat. Very clean hat. And I think it's dropping tomorrow, the 9th. So if there's anything left, make sure you pick this up. And we'll go on to the next one. And the next one is just as great. Here we go, Just.
Yo, shout out to Fredo's Corner, bro. This right here. Remember, I don't remember if whoever was watching the show Thursday, I would have said, I'm sorry. Whoever was watching the show Thursday, when we were talking about hockey hats, I was talking about how I seen some really good New Jersey Devil hats. And this was literally the one that I was referring to that I had seen right before I hopped on the show. I didn't do no research on it. So I don't know when it came out. I don't even know if it came out this week. All I know is I came across it and I said, wow, this hat is so fire, bro. I like so fire to the point that, oh, this is not your hat. Oh, that's F5's hat. Yeah. But this is you posted this, right? Fredo's Corner. I think I seen it on your page.
Yeah, he posted.
Yeah. I seen that. What you call it? Sorry, F5 created this. What did he drop with you guys? Because I don't really know how it works. I just seen that you posted it, but yeah, this hat is absolutely incredible. It makes me really actually want, like, this design specifically. I feel like so much can be done with the home game. He dropped this at home game, F5 home game. So shout out to F5. We got it from Fredo's Corner's Instagram, so I think that's why we tagged him here. But it was F5 from home game. So shout out to to him for that. But
we do have Fredo's does have a hat coming out. It's called the Darkwing. I don't know if you got your if you could put the Instagram up, just.
yeah,
I don't know how that works, but if you go
I got you.
on his Instagram, he got a hat coming out with exclusive fitted, and it's a ducks. It's a ducks.
Oh,
Now,
is it the Anaheim, right?
yep,
Yeah, let's see.
fire crown.
This hasn't came out yet, Fredo. This hasn't came out yet. This New Jersey one. I'm gonna pull up the Ducks right now, but the Devils one come out yet?
I think the Devil ones did come out. So I'm looking at his page right now because it came out white crown and then black dome.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yep. This is a fire hook. Fire hat.
What's the hook on this?
Darkwing. It's a cartoon.
Oh. I don't even need. I about to say I didn't even need to really see the hook. It's just a good crown.
Yep.
The purple, the copper, fire. Yep. Good combo. Look at the NHL. And I like how you did that in the picture. I like how you put the NHL patch like floating in the picture. That's dope. Yep. Yeah, that's dope. That's a good marketing right there. Yo, it's so funny. My dad literally just texted me, or I was on the phone with him yesterday, and my dad literally just said, like, yo, if you come across any Anaheim hats, let me know. I'm looking for an Anaheim hat. And I was like, fire. Okay. Nah, this hat is fire. Like I said, these hockey hats, man, I'm excited for because I don't really have a team that I need to, really support, or that I was like, oh, I can't get no other teams. So for hockey, I can kind of just get whatever. And I think that's what I'm most hype about. Like, I don't have to limit myself like I do with, hats, like I do with MLB fitteds. So between these two hats, they both really fire. Shout out to F5 and home game for that Devils. Shout out to Fredo's Corner for drop. This is gonna be dropping, you said, next week.
I'm not sure on the drop date because it's not posted on his or exclusive.
Fredo, you in here? I don't know if you could say a date. If not, it's okay. If you can, let us know. But yeah, this is definitely heat right here. So definitely need to give our people a chance to grab this for sure. This joint is fire.
I agree. I like the cartoon. I actually really have been messing with the carbon brim right now.
I like that. That's tactical. Mm-hmm. Coming soon. That's all I can be saying. Coming soon. So cool. Keep on the lookout. Exclusive fitted. Better turn on those notifications or something, because obviously the date can't be released, so you might never know when it's gonna come out. So turn on those notifications. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe we'll talk about it when it comes out. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm really feeling these hockey hats, bro. The hockey hats go crazy. This Devils goes crazy. Yeah. So there's our 2 hats of the week, right? That's what we got. 2 hats. Oh, we got 3 hats. 3 hats of the week.
So the next one is this one. This one I picked. I know most of the time me and Justin are going back, bagging on each other. But this one, clean, like really, really clean.
One of those ones. This is one of those ones.
Yes, I love this hat. I don't know. It gives me like, like an ice cream kind of hook, but it's not. Like the black just really pops with the pink. This is a great hat. But this is a Capcom exclusive, right? So I don't know if you got a chance to get it or what, but this is a very clean hat. And Justin, what do you think?
You know how I feel. This freaking Mets is absolutely incredible. Came out yesterday at Capcom. I would be super shocked if there's any left. I was not able to secure. I really didn't even reach out. Like I said, we if you know what's going on this week, then like I was kind of budgeting myself. So this I mean, man, that's the hard part of when you're a collector. Sometimes you find a way to get something. Sometimes you miss out on things. But for me, as we talked about many times when we talk about like re-rocks or redropping even or pre-orders, like that's just the sport of it, right? like shout out to anybody who could get their hands on it. I can't be mad. I wish I did, and in the future, if it's available, I definitely will try.
Yeah.
But at some point, you gotta pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? And this was it wasn't even one that I didn't want to pick. I wanted it, but it was just more of like, I just know I got a big week coming up, and you know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. It was just bad timing for me. You know what I'm saying? Bad timing, because any other week, literally any other week, this was coming home. This was the one week that I said I cannot buy a hat. I cannot buy a hat this week. And it was even before I sold this hat. I was already on a no hat buy, you know what I'm saying, week. And man, missed out on it. But you know what I'm saying? Fire.
Don't be ashamed and be like that. Like I'm like always like, should I buy a hat? No, I can't buy a hat, right? Like it sucks because then you see something like this and you're like, damn, I missed out. And
the thing is, yeah,
with another one like this.
The thing for me is like, if I know I wasn't gonna come home with like 4 hats next weekend, then it would be like, yeah, but it's like I just and then I know people be like, oh, but you could have just came home with 3 hats and bought this one, but I just know that's just not how it's gonna work.
Yeah,
so
which is funny that you say that because I already got the 3 hats, but I have a feeling when I walk in that I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna want this hat, I'm gonna want that hat. I think it's the game. It's just how it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's like, and even besides the 3 hats that we got coming, I already know we're gonna go see other stores, and I already know, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna buy a hat from the store. You know, I might be 2-3 stores I'm buying hats from. So it's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I did bad on this one, but shout out to Kingsway. He knows how he is. He knows that he's a beast in this New York, in this New York hat stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, he ain't losing sleep over it.
Watching this, and just slight chance you got a 7 and a 7/1/8, we'll be gladly take that off your hands.
There's a chance he could have a 7. That's the thing about 7s. You got a good size where a lot, it's kind of a little bit of an abnormal side, and so sometimes 7s be like the last one remaining. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, and just not this week. Just hold on to it. Just
hold on to it.
I got you for sure.
Yeah, facts.
Good morning, everybody. Look. Got the brand FOE. Yeah, chosen for real. I hope everybody get rich. Everybody in this spot right now. I hope you get rich, prosper.
Oh wow. Wow. I'm actually so mad that I might just be like, all right, see you guys later. Yeah, hey, you know what?
Working back there.
He's doing wow. We're gonna bring to the stage your usual host of today's show. Our guy, everyone's big bro.
Yo, before you say anything, what do you drive for NASCAR?
Facts.
So, dude, I'm literally like 30 minutes away from the airport. It's crazy. No traffic, 30 minutes.
Wow. Damn, that's good. That's good.
No traffic, 30 minutes. So I'm much closer now. Good morning to everyone here on Coffee Chat. I'm happy that I was able to make it back safely.
Yes.
Off the bat, Justin, I have the hers cup.
Oh,
hey!
I just want you to know that, and my cup for today, and it was planned because our Christmas tree is gingerbread.
Oh wow,
that's fire. Okay, I like that.
So this is my cup for today, and that's what I'm doing for today.
Wow. What's crazy is that he came out here with 2 mugs. He's trying to show that he has the misses to you, but
yeah.
And I got the gingerbread just chilling in there.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You got to hear the slurp.
Pause. What's actually crazy is that we all picked similar mugs this time.
Yeah, I honestly, it was funny that you guys pulled out gingerbread, and I was like, no fucking way. You guys got gingerbreads right now.
Yeah.
So you know what's funny? I'm gonna tell you for real. I actually picked the gingerbread last minute because I told your guys' cousin, hey, pick out the mugs that you think that goes for today. So she put some out, and she's putting hot water in one of them, and I'm like, hell no, they're gonna bag on me so bad. She's like, it's cute. I'm like, that shit is not cute.
I'm crying.
It's not it. I said Justin would have been bagging on me. I said, I'm not picking that. I need to pick a different one.
That's funny.
This is why we went with this one.
I like that one. Y'all got some good mugs today. Next week I got more in the ready. They're ready. Actually, I gotta hide them so you guys can't see them.
Word. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we can get back to the show. Shout out to F5. I'm sorry I put the wrong name on the thing. I saw that right when I got in the parking lot. My bad.
And you know what's funny, Fredo? Now I went back and looked because I was like, damn, did I? But I just realized that Fredo also has a New Jersey Devils on here that is equally as incredible. So I don't know why he didn't say, hey, I do have a New Jersey Devil.
Yeah.
Because the New Jersey Devil that he made is actually very good as well. Unless he didn't make this one either, but he didn't tag no one else. So because usually he tags people when he posts their hat. So I'm thinking that this is his New Jersey Devil. This joint is
this one right here
too. The green and black. Yeah, that joint goes crazy.
If he didn't tag anyone, I think that's his.
Yeah, this joint right here goes crazy. And it kind of either or with the two New Jersey Devils that I just showed, it's kind of the reverse. It's like a reverse, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when they do like reverse retro, that's kind of how it gives me like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a green, you know me, I'm a fan of the green, obviously. Yo, what's so funny is similar colorway to our hat dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So great minds think alike with the colorways, right? Because like I was about to say, I love this colorway, and it makes sense because we literally made a hat with similar colorway. Obviously, you know, different with, but you know, the colorway is just a good colorway.
You know what's crazy is that he's not even like you know how some people they'll be promoting their hats and stuff. He's
just
like,
he was just like, yeah, that's just F5. Like that one's F5. He didn't even say nothing about his Devil's hat that is literally just as clean. So appreciate you.
Or the that he got coming out. Like he just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah. Now that joint is fire though. That joint is fire. But yeah, what we on, big bro?
Yeah, Big Bro wants to go through the hats real quick, or you want to go straight into sneakers?
No, yeah, we can keep it going. You guys can keep it going. I'm a co-host today.
Wow, what you munching on? I know you got something there.
No, on some pins.
Oh, he's crunching on some pins.
I'm getting them ready for later.
Okay. You heard what he said, so make sure y'all don't do bad and leave too early on the stream. You heard what he said. Yeah. So we're gonna get to it. We got some kicks, or I don't even know what you could call this.
I got these for you, just because I know you're looking for comfort.
You're looking for the plantar fasciitis.
Nah, yep. What is that insole or is this actual shoe?
It looks like it's for people's bunions.
It looks like it goes. It looks like it's supposed to go into the shoe.
And if you have bunions, that's not. I'm not trying to. You know, I'm just saying that's what it looked like.
Nah, fam. What is this? Who picked Vanessa? You picked this?
Yes, of course.
All right, let's talk about it. Cause I need details. I need details.
Points, and it's a real shoe. Really, look, Kenneth just put it's a real shoe. Unfortunately, and okay, before I even really get into it, that first picture where the man got his feet in there, he got some dirty ass toenails.
I know, like, why would they even allow that?
Yeah, I was this close to not putting that fucking foot in there, I swear.
And the thing is, what's crazy?
Sorry, I'm cursing.
This is for Balenciaga.
Yeah, it is Balenciaga, correct.
That's some Balenciaga stuff right there for sure. I'm not surprised.
With the dirty feet?
Just like just in general. The style, the foot, everything. It just makes sense.
This is called it's supposed to be like open toe barefoot. Like, you know, when at one time there was like how's it, like barefoot running shoes? I don't know if you
the open
or whatever, or like the open toed. I don't know if this is what that's for. I feel like these are just walking around the house, maybe shoes. I don't know for who, but not for me.
I don't even know what to say about this. All right, so
shoe. It's called.
I don't like how it only grips your big toe. Like, I just don't like that. Like if it would have went across and it would have been almost like a sandal, like a Nike slide or something like that, I could say, okay, you know what? This is cool. This is interesting. It's not that bad. But the fact that it only grips my big toe, I just don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know how my big toe is gonna feel.
I would not want to find out.
And then you know how you can wear, you know, it's like right now I'm wearing socks and slides. Like, you know, that's what I'm wearing. Like, can you wear socks with these, or is it strictly dogs out?
I think when I was reading all the notes, it said that they recommend for you to wear socks. I mean, hence look at the feet looking the way they do. But these, I really brought these up because I like to get shoes that are like talking points or we're wondering our real review. This doesn't have a price point, which I'm really concerned, not concerned, but I want to see what they're thinking about these. Like, there's not that much fabric. Yes, there's a name to it, but I'm really wondering how much they're going to charge for these. And they only came out in these colors. Well, not only. They should have stayed at one color. They should have stayed as a sample and said, hey, this is not going to work for production. But they came out with them. Yeah. And they came out in the black, white, tan, and dark brown. These are supposed to touch down in the fall of 2025.
The fact that they numbered it 0 says it all.
That's a good one. That's good.
Foreshadowing. And what was the brand you said again? Balenciaga is the brand?
Yep.
This person's toes is crusty.
They could have got at least a good, like a nice foot model.
Correct.
Come on,
man. You couldn't hire nobody off a Feet Finder.
That's literally, yo, that is so crazy. That's literally what I was gonna say.
Or not just that, clean them up. Like, just go get them cleaned.
Yeah, exactly.
They just got taken out straight out the other shoe he was wearing. Looked like they got little sock crust all over it. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
For a photo shoot for Balenciaga.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if these are given out for free, people will have them. But if they're like normal Balenciaga numbers, I see these sitting.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't even know who is the target audience on these. It's not runners, right? Because, like, you know,
nope, you can't run.
Maybe people who are like in touch with like the earth and just want, you know, somewhat of like a bit, you know, they want to cover the very bottom of their foot but still have like that earth feel.
These can't be comfortable though. Like, the material has to be tough for it to stay in place. Because if it's floppy, you're not gonna be able to walk. So
that's what I'm saying. And if it's floppy, when your foot goes up, it's just gonna grip your big toe, and the rest of it's gonna fall.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Gripping the big toe, I'm good. I am good off that.
It's made out of foam, I should say.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna have a lot of movement when you bend your foot. I think you're gonna have to be sliding like on skis.
Yeah. I just don't know the target audience.
Have a good night, bye.
But okay. I guess can we move forward to the next one?
Yes, please.
So I got some mixed feelings about this. These are the Gamma 11s. These took the world by storm when they first came out. It had to be around somewhere between 2013 to 2016, in that range. I know I was definitely probably in high school, right out of high school, when these first dropped, and they were absolutely like just everybody needed these.
Yep.
You know, all black.
These are old photos. They gotta be old pair kicks. Look at the yellow in them.
Yeah, like they took the old ones. So you know what? Let's just use the old ones for the shoot.
This is a surprise drop, huh, Jess?
I agree with you, Kenneth. They did not need to come back out. I'm very shocked that they got retroed, but you know, it is, yeah, it's surprising. It's surprising. I'm surprised by this, and I think that they're gonna be very, very easy to get. And I could be wrong, but I was just having this conversation with maybe who was it? I'm not sure who. Maybe it was you, big bro. But I was having this conversation with somebody another guy who I know who's into sneakers, and I was just telling him how like Jordans just don't like. I know we talked about this on the show, how I say Jordans don't hit the same, but even like I wear my Space Jams a lot. I got Space Jam 11s, the retroed, and when I wear them, it's like, not that I want people to be like, oh, he got those on, but it's like, it's just, it don't matter. It's just another shoe now. You know, back in the day, somebody wears a Space Jam, and you'd be like, oh, he got the Space Jams, bro. Like, he really is sneakerhead. Like, he really in that sneaker life. But you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like nowadays you wear 11s and it's not even a thought. It's not even a, oh yeah, he collects sneakers. It's just, oh,
So
another
so
guy
I
with a
have
pair
a
of
so I
11s.
have a all right. So I have a rebuttal question to that because I see that point of view, but
Yeah.
then also we're adults now,
Yeah.
so we can get whatever we want when we want, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you spend your money wisely, but I think that kind of has a part to it, right? Because when you're younger, sneakerhead, you can't get everything. You only could get whatever your parents probably could afford or get or whatever like minimum wage job you got at the time. I think now as an adult, being that you can just pick and choose whatever shoe you want and get it if you really, really want it, rather than saying, "Oh, I got those." I think is a different perspective now.
Yeah.
But I do see that perspective because that's me now. But then I look at it and I'm like, well, I don't actually really want them. If I
Yeah.
wanted them, I just get them.
I mean, I feel like there's definitely some shoes that even easy access that you see and you're like, you know what, man? Like, and I think we actually gonna talk about a pair or two, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's still some shoes I see that I'm like, oh, he got those. All right, he's like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
No, I feel
So,
you. I feel you.
but
I
I
get
feel like 11s is not like that no
I
more.
get both perspectives. I think also to just piggyback off Jules, you also have the decision like, okay, dang, I wasn't able to get these when I was younger. So even though they're not hot anymore, they're still something to me. So I can still, now it's easier for me to pick them up.
I mean,
Mhm.
these are a solid pair of 11s, man. All black 11s. You can't go wrong with them.
Mhm.
There's just no hype behind them no more. I feel like
Yeah,
it's just, but
that for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the hype is not there, but it doesn't make it mean that it's a bad shoe. Like it's an
Mhm.
all black Jordan 11. Like at the end of the day, like still good.
Some
Yeah.
respect.
But it's just it's just definitely not like how it used to be with the 11s. Where
Yeah.
like, bro, when my first couple years getting into sneakers was probably like 2009. And I remember like when when 11s was coming out, bro, like like I don't know if people really could locate a specific point when they stopped doing lines, but these 11s were the
It was
start.
it was
These are
after the Concords.
not yeah. So I was about to say the Concord 11s were the start of not doing lines because dudes were literally getting beat up. Like dudes were getting beat up in line. Like dudes was getting like that's how serious these 11s were on the job. I'm not saying that that's a good thing. I'm not saying I want sneakers to get back there, but I'm saying that's how crazy it was to try to get a pair of 11s in
Yeah.
that time frame. That they kind of are the reason that besides and COVID also I think also killed it completely.
Yeah.
But they were the reasons that stores started doing raffles rather than lines. Literally,
No,
was because
dude,
of the Concord 11 drop.
I mean, I remember when that switched, and that was a game changer. That was a game changer for sure. And going back to like what you were saying earlier too, like the threes, I got the threes. I wore them for. I went out to dinner with my mom on Wednesday. We went out. I wore them. I put them on. I took them off. I said, "Yeah, I'm not wearing these again. I could just sell them." Like I don't know. Like they just not. I love the threes. Don't get me wrong, but they're just not hitting the same. Like I want the shoes that no one else has.
Yeah.
Like the general release shoe is not something that I really want because I don't want something that everyone else is gonna wear. When you think about fashion, you think about being fashionable is putting something on that's new, different from everyone. You know what I'm saying? You want to be different. Sometimes there's a style that you like that you're gonna rock that style, but when it comes down to the shoes and just knowing that what a million people have the legend blue 11s, I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? I want something that no one else will have, and I think that's where as a collector you have to pick and choose your battles. Like, do you really like the shoe? Like the threes, I need them, but am I gonna wear them again? Probably not for a couple years until everybody else's is beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one with a fresh pair outside. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. The sneaker game right now with resale and everything like that, it does allow with resale being down, it allows us to get our hands on shoes. So I think it is in certain moments where we gotta take advantage of the shoe being available.
I agree, Kenneth. It's all about how you dress nowadays, and I think that's why I respect like the fashion so much more. Before you could be bummy with a fresh pair of kicks and you were fly. Nowadays, nah,
Nah,
gotta dress,
I
gotta
never,
dress.
I hated that. I hated the oh, I got a fresh pair of kicks on, so I'm fly. Like, no, sir. Never ever in my life did I think that was okay. And I did not like that. So I'm glad that everyone is in their own lane now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I feel like as an adult too, like you follow on IG what you want to follow, right? So if you don't want to follow something, you unfollow it. So yeah, it's not like you're going to school with just randoms or just on the streets of New York. And I'm not on the streets of New York. I'm driving in my car to work every day. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Shout
We
out to
definitely
the
got some more.
11s.
We definitely got some more Jordans to talk about after this, but let's get into these New Balances.
Good morning, Bodie.
Hey, Brooklyn Bodie. Good morning, my guy.
Wow,
All
it's
right,
been a minute. It's been a minute.
Been a minute.
I put these up. These are New Balance and Concept collab. I love the colorway. They don't have a
Mhm.
price point. They don't have a release date, but the colorway is dope to me. I know these are gonna go by fast with the Concept collab. Kenneth might know more than me, but I love this. I need these.
They killed them.
Yeah, there's not really much to say because I don't have a price point. I don't have a release date. Other than the collab and them staying with the Tech Runner right now.
I like the colors. I like the design. What number is this?
740.
Yeah, I don't know this number. I don't like this insole. The corked insole, never liked it. When it came with the LeBrons, I can't remember what LeBrons was. It a 17 something? It came in with some LeBrons. I hated when all the corkscrew LeBron, the cork, bruh. This insole is uncomfortable as hell.
It don't even. Yeah, it just don't even look. It don't even look appealing.
Just you got. Don't you? Justin don't have to worry about it. He's got his custom insoles.
That's true. That is true.
Well, I mean, if I get Balenciagas, they can be my insoles for those.
Facts. Facts. The Balenciaga shoes is insoles in itself.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Should have called them. They would have sold them probably more if they would have made them insoles and form to your foot.
What insoles to form to your foot? The Balenciaga joints?
Shoes, if they would have said that they're insoles,
like custom, you got to custom make them?
For insoles, not a shoe.
Kenneth said Concepts should be dropping them Thursday or Friday. Listen, I mean, if you guys don't already and you guys like to collect shoes, X, formerly known as Twitter, there's a lot of forums up there that Sneaker News also, nice kicks. Sneaker News does a good job of they'll post a post of where you can with the link and where to buy and if it's raffle, first come first serve. I forget the name of the online raffle that everyone goes through to help with bots. I don't know how real it is, but yeah, man, you guys got resources, and if you guys have questions, if you would like those New Balances, these are a pair that is not easy to get. This is a concept collab. They make it tough to get these.
Bodie, I don't know the price point on these. They didn't put that. Kenneth, any idea? They probably run like the 180
QL raffles. Thank you, Wizard.
It's like 180, 190 probably.
I hate that damn thing.
Might be more because of the collab.
Word. Yeah, I like these a lot. I like the colorway, green and orange. You know, again, fan of green. So anytime I see a good green colorway, I really like it. And I like New Balances. They're cool. You know what I'm saying? I was just I've been talking sneakers a lot lately for some reason. And I had another conversation with a non-sneaker person. And they were asking me,
you talking sneakers about a non? Oh, good. Oh, you putting them on?
Yeah. They were asking me about what's in style right now. What's a good, what brand is like, one of the better brands. And New Balance was one of the brands that I talked about, how they just made like such a crazy comeback from, literally basically like purgatory. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? And now they're, well, you got to think about it. Those OGs, I think they're 2004, 2005 or something like that. I know I was definitely like probably a middle schooler when New Balances first came out and they were fire. And
Yeah.
then I was in the middle school in 2005, I'm just saying, but yeah, that's a little too, right? Was I? I feel like that's a little too old. But anyways,
damn. So if you was in 05, sorry, you old.
definitely not in 05 though. Definitely not in 05.
I was yeah, you weren't in middle school in 05.
But that's when those New Balances was popping. And so to see New Balances now basically come back with the same thing, and then now also they hitting the runner game and they're doing runners and stuff now. Shout out to them, man. They really adapted with the times.
Yep.
And their runners are fire. And then their 990s is to me, they're in a class of their own, right? They're not really a runner. They're not really they're just a very comfortable.
It's like an everyday
shoe.
Yeah.
And I think I feel like a lot of sneakers have gone away from making just comfortable everyday shoes, and I think New Balances
that are stylish.
are one of those brands that haven't. They make very good everyday shoes.
Yeah,
I think when you explain about the 990s, like I don't want to throw on my 3s or my 12s or my 1s or like when I think of a shoe to work in that's clean, nice fit, I think of Air Maxes and New Balance 990s and all the other gazillion numbers, the 2002 Rs. I think of those shoes. I like those as everyday shoes, comfortable, fashionable, calm. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I need to see more of those, man. New Balance has always been on. Hype beasts have just focused their attention to them now. I can't disagree with that. Saucony, yes. Asics. I used to collect Asics heavy. I stopped though.
You think New Balance has always been? I just don't.
I remember my dad rocking New Balances for the way people are rocking them now. When I was in high school, my dad had a pair of New Balances that my mom had to hide from him because he wouldn't stop wearing them.
I remember, like I said, the classic New Balances, which I can't remember the I can't remember.
I know which one you're talking about. I left those here and the freaking soul burnt off.
What are they called? The 2002. 2002.
I had them on today.
These right? Oh no, this is not it. Not 2002. What's it called? Damn, what's the style called? There's so many styles now that it's like the 574s.
Yes,
the 574s. Those are ones that I could remember being popular, definitely, throughout my life. But I don't think New Balance as a brand has really been on. I wouldn't say they've been on. Like I feel like for a period of time, New Balance was considered an old person shoe. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I even have kids now. My wife works in a sneaker store, so she talks sneakers a lot. And there's kids now who'll be like, oh, even now they'd be like, oh, that's an old person shoe. You know what I'm saying? So there's still that like kind of, like stigma on it. But I'm not saying
for the young generation, right? Yeah, no, I can't disagree with that. I think the generation we're in and the generation a little older than us. I mean, New Balance was a thing back in the day. So I see where they're coming from.
Right now,
it was just on the floor.
You guys good over there?
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
Got a slide.
We got another slide, right? I think the other slide are the Black Cats, which is
Justin.
Yeah, but I can go over the Black Cat 3s. I don't know how Justin feels about the Black Cat 3s. I don't know how you guys feel about the Black Cat 3s in the comments.
Care for them.
I've never been a fan of the Black Cat 3s, in my opinion, but I would love to hear what Justin feels about the Black Cat 3s. I don't know. He might have to step away here. So
Yeah. Let's revisit this. Give me a second. I'll have to step away for a second.
No, you're
Okay.
good. I'll jump into mine.
So we'll get into the Black Cat 3s.
You kick yourself out, sir.
I know. Remove from stage. There we go. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Let's talk about these spirit gods.
Okay, so we got these Fear Gods with D Rose. D Rose is gets airborne. It's called D Rose Gets Airborne in the Adidas Fear Gods 2. These, and they're called Night Brown. They came out on the 6th.
Yeah.
They're available in the mids. There's only a few sizes, which the mids are these top ones. They're 180, and the high top sold out.
Oh, so they did good.
They did good. Now I think they did good because of the name. Don't get me wrong, D Rose.
I mean,
I used to love D Rose, but I mean they're just kind of like whatever shoes to me. I think it's more a Fear God brand.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Jerry Lorenzo. My favorite Fear of Gods are gonna be the Nike ones. I don't like these Adidas ones. The lows or this mid or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I got my triple black Fear of Gods in the closet. My zipper broke. I'm about to go call Nike for a new zipper. But I love those shoes, man. I used to wear them all the freaking time. I spent a lot of money on them, so that was another reason why I wore them a lot.
Oh wow, they did good because they had a coupon. You were able to get them for 40% off the next day. That's crazy.
You were able to get
That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it says a lot. It says a lot about me personally. I just think is Adidas. I don't think it's Adidas, and then Jerry Lorenzo just trying to push like a basketball shoe. Like stay on the fashion lane. Oh, I got the Essentials hoodie right now, so you know what I'm saying. These are okay. These are okay.
You got Just back.
Oh, Justin's back. Okay, cool.
He's trying to show his.
Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, we can hear you now. Oh, I can't unmute your guess. Oh, because yeah.
My bad. My dog did something bad.
The dogs.
Yeah, he did something really bad.
This is not what I want.
Yeah, we were just talking about these Fear Gods right here in the middle, the mids and the highs. And we found out they did good because they had a 40% off coupon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fear Gods, they let me down with this one. But they're still cool. You know, I got a pair of Fear Gods here. The Nike,
but the Nike ones,
yeah. The sales, they're a little. I wear them. I wear them decently, so they're a little, you know, worn. But hold on, I can show them real fast.
Also, I'm like staying away from triple black. I have so many triple black shoes. Like, I got OVO 8s all black with a hint of gold. Fear of God, all black. I got these three. I got 2 pairs of 3s that are all black with hints of little colors. I'm tired of all black right now. For me, so the Fear of Gods and these 3s are not it for me. The 11's not it for me. I need some color.
Is that I don't own not one all black pair of shoe, not one.
I feel like all black shoes sometimes takes away from the design.
Yeah.
Yes, I have those in triple black. I have those triple black.
Like these right here. Like these are, you know,
that was a good design.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I might have to give me another pair.
Mine are a little dusty now, but it's just like, look at that design, bro. It's just,
and that's not hype beast. People, hey, that is not hype beast. We talked about this last week.
I might wear these today just because we talking about it.
We talked about this last week. So for some people, it might be hype beast, but I wore mine to the ground. My zipper is broken. Put it like that.
Yeah, my
Justin wore those. Justin wore those to
oh my god,
Rolling Loud. How
Rolling
about that?
Loud. I did wear these to Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah. Man, in New York in City Field, the whole parking lot was shaking.
Yeah. But you know, these are the kind of Fear guys that I miss. I miss these drops. You know, this Adidas one is just kind of to me, it just looks like an off-brand version of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's why I don't like it. Like, just why you didn't make your own? Like, your Adidas, you do it's a whole different thing. Do a whole different shoe.
Yeah. I agree. A whole new like
but
design look.
Black Cats, thought it was interesting. I know I heard what you said about your take on it, and I kind of somewhat agree. And that's why I actually put them on the slide, not because I liked them. It was the opposite. It was like, okay, the Black Cat 4s we know were like the ones, right? Those are one of those ones.
Yeah.
They don't hit the same on the 3. That 3 to me, it just don't. I don't think that these are super. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the black patent leather going across the midsole. Something about it just makes it look like, I don't know how to explain it. It just don't look like one of them ones, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like I think it's the black patent leather, though. You guys feel the same way? I know what you said, Jules. I heard what you said, but Vanessa, what you said, I didn't catch anything.
I just don't like the way that they have the colorway. I don't like the sole or the midsole, how it's so shiny. Like, they're just kind of like whatevs to me. But also, I was just telling Jules, I don't own an all black sneaker. I need to, because that would be like my go-to, but I don't have one. So then I'm constantly like, damn, I gotta find a specific sneaker for that outfit. So I gotta get a white pair, black pair, and a gray pair so I can kind of set outfits. So all my shoes are pretty much loud. You can't really tell right now. I mean, I could probably put the screen up a little bit, but
yeah, there's not a lot of black up there.
Yeah.
Yo,
not a lot of black up there.
Hold
I
on.
have no black.
Kenneth, come on, man. Come on, man. So Kenneth, he tried to tell us last week he didn't have nothing hype beast. Do y'all know what the Clark Wallabies look like? Yo, Kenneth.
Yo, what?
Kenneth. That's hype beast.
That's hype beast, Kenneth.
That was hype beast.
And he wore them to church.
Nah.
Hey, Kenneth, that's hype beast. See, he tried to say he didn't have not one shoe that he know he was lying when he saw it. He copped every color.
I copped the entire set.
Hey, Kenneth, we appreciate you being honest with us on the show. I mean, if you guys missed last week's show, we talked about the hype beast shoes and if we've ever done anything that was hype beast. And Kenneth said he didn't have anything, but he's come to tell us the truth. Or actually, he thought about it, and
came back. You know what? I appreciate him for following up with us.
He followed up.
Followed up.
Well, I think it's a great transition from hype beast to
last but not least,
Travis Scott ones.
Travis Scott ones, man. So
these are not just any Travis Scott ones.
Frags.
These are
Frags. Travis Scott collab.
It's a second collab with Fragment, which is actually dope as hell.
Only Jordan and Nike could just find the two biggest like hype potential collabs and then make them a collab. You know what I'm saying? Like
the official collab, or is it another preview?
No, this is official.
Oh, okay.
Like they had like 100 different pictures. I got you right now. Hold on.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man.
We were talking about the union with the frag that was like a preview. Everybody was trying to figure out what's their collab really gonna be like.
Nah, so, my boy had a whole photo shoot with these bad boys on.
Yeah, fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even into lows like that. But I have a friend who has the Travis Scott lows, and they just look, every time he wears them, they look really good.
Like this is clear cut. Like
those pants.
I don't care. I want these because I want to wear them.
Yeah, same. These are one of those ones that I want. These are one of those ones that I see somebody in the street, and I'm like, okay, he's like that. Like he is like that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't wear those type of jeans. Those jeans are not it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not there with the zip on the side, skinny joint.
Yeah, you need to wear a little bit of looser jeans. So
I guarantee you they don't got my size in those jeans.
Nah.
Yeah, man. I think these are dope, Just. I'm glad you put these on the slides because
Yes.
I need these. What's the information on these? Do you know if they're coming out? They're 2025, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're 25. I
Oh,
can't say for
no.
sure. I can't say for sure.
Saying September 3rd. Oh my God.
That's a long time from now.
150.
That's not bad.
Wait, a whole year? Why would they previewing them a whole year early?
Yeah, I'm gonna need them to move this date up, please.
That's insane. And previewing it, I thought you were gonna say like it came out September, and I was like, no way, these didn't come out. That's insane. A whole year is crazy work.
I'm gonna go cry now.
But yeah, I mean, how you guys feel about? I want to see in the comments. Do you guys feel like Travis Scott is still one of those shoes that's like highly coveted when it comes to sneaker collecting? I feel like every time I'm looking at every time I'm seeing like a sneaker Instagram, I watch a lot of those reels where people buying tables and stuff like that. Those guys walk around SneakerCon and buy like cool kicks and stuff like that. I feel like the major things I see are Off-Whites and Travis Scott's, besides anything that's super exclusive like the Louis Vuitton collabs or the Dior one, stuff like that. Besides those, the next like biggest thing I'm seeing in a lot of those videos are Travis Scott's. You know what I mean? So is the hype for them still there?
It's tough, man. I feel like because he's the only one right now that's got a good shoe and they're coming out with different colorways, there's no other shoe to take your eye off of this shoe right now. There's no new Off-White shoes.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Virgil. There's no new Yeezys coming out. You know what I'm saying? What was the other? I was thinking, I had it right on the top of my head. I can't think of it, but there's nothing coming out that can take our eye off of this of Travis. So it's like, oh, another pair of Travis's, another colorway. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's unfair. I'm a big fan of Travis. There was one shoe that he came out with that I didn't like the design, but the other design that he recently released, I thought that design was dope. But yeah, I feel like there's nothing out there taking our eye off of this. Like, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like, even Drake's Noctas is not it for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the collabs he was doing, the Kentuckys? I got a pair of OVO 8s. I got the all black pair. You know what I'm saying? Where's the Drake collabs? I need to see that. That'll be nice. You know what I'm saying? The Noctas is not it for me, bro. I need a Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And then you got I don't think there's anything. They need to sign somebody and they need to come out with something different.
They got Kai Cenat. Give him a shoe.
Oh my gosh.
Give my boy Kai a shoe.
Remember, Jules, we were talking about the shoe that he had coming out with I think it was an Air Max. It's like a digital.
Yeah, it was like a digital one, which I don't even think he designed. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like they put his name on it. I don't know. I just feel like there's not someone right now in the music industry besides Travis right now that can design a shoe that's fashionable, that's different. Like, you could just put Drake's name on a Jordan and put a colorway and everybody's gonna jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Even like right now, the hottest artist right now, Kendrick with his album, and he ain't got nothing coming out fire. Like, I don't know.
And Kendrick, were you talking about the Travis Scott that are coming out the 21st, the velvet brown ones? That's what I was like trying to search up. Let me see if I can show it on the screen.
Yeah, Wale would be cool. I don't know. I just don't think. Which one is that?
It's the velvet brown. They come out the 21st of this month.
Let me see. I'm gonna find them.
The colorway's cool. It's like a chocolate.
Which one is it? Is it Lowe's or?
They're Lowe's. Yes, they're on. If you're looking on sneakers.
Damn, they're already on freaking.
Yeah, Kenneth, I respectfully, I do not want an Air Force One drop. I know which one you're talking about. I do not want that. I'm sorry. I don't collect I know people collect Air Force Ones. I grew up where I wore a white pair and a black pair, and that's it. And the black pair was to school because it got dirty, and we was good with those in school. The white, that was the only wore the white pair. I didn't wear no Terror Squad ones. I didn't wear no other Air Force. And I know that's part of the sneaker culture. I know that's part of collecting, and I respect it. But I do not want to see Air Force One from Drake. Like, what is that?
I did get it. I got his first one that he dropped.
What, the Air Force One?
Yeah, I got it for my wedding. On the bottom it says like "I love you" or something like that, and then it came with like these. I have them in here because I don't use them.
This
Like, that doesn't cause panic to me. That's not panic to me.
No, I got them more for like
not you, not your shoe. I'm just saying like just like it coming out right now. Like, I'm not even thinking about it.
It came with like these little beads, like to make a bracelet almost for your laces, so that you can put something on there. But it literally is the same Air Force One, just the bottom where it says Air Force One, it says like I love you or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's nothing different of the design. They just put Drake on them.
These are the brown joints. They're pretty fire.
Yep.
Those are cool. I seen brown already from him, so it's like different shade of brown, different.
I like these actually. I like these a lot.
Yeah, they remind me of the first joints that he dropped, the mochas.
Yep.
But yeah, I see why people would say they need these. Listen, man, we need someone else to step up in the community.
I like these a lot.
We need somebody else to step up for the culture, because we don't want to tire out these Travises, man. But yeah, I think that's all we got for sneakers. If you guys are just tuned in, we talked about a lot of stuff today. Justin and Vanessa, they held it down earlier with the hats. They had some good crowns on there. So if y'all missed that, go check that out. But yeah, we got Shop Talk. We're an hour in, so I think we're gonna keep Shop Talk a little short so we can get straight to the point of what we got going on this week. So I don't know if you guys want to talk about it. If
we're going straight to the point, Jules.
Well, LA, I wore the LA hat. It was foreshadowing because the whole team will be in LA Thursday.
Yeah.
Throughout the weekend, of course. And we are having our first official West Coast drop with Capanova LA. Shout out to Capanova. Giving us this opportunity. First West Coast drop. We're very excited. Like I said, the whole team is gonna be in the building. It's gonna, just like DPM. Just like DPM, it's gonna be a movie. You know what I'm saying? We don't. I was thinking about this. Caps and Curveballs, man. We don't just show up for a drop to shake hands and say thank you for buying my hat. Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. If we in the building, it's gonna be an event. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, if you in the West Coast area, you do not want to miss it. You do not want to miss what we got going on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the drops that's been happening. There was a big drop this past weekend at Pro Society. It was dope. A lot of people out there. Yep. Trust me, you're going to want to be at Capanova this weekend because this drop is about to go crazy. These are the 3 crowns. Big Bro showing it off. You see the side profiles. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have those pictures coming out this week, the official pictures for it.
Yep.
So Wednesday.
We got hats. We're going to have food.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have pins, right? Pins. I think everybody's here for the pins. You know what I'm saying? The thing that we're doing with our pins is we're not gonna do only for the hats. So if you're not there and you can't get a hat, we'll still let you support by buying the pin. Yeah. Well, let me get you on the big screen.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So we'll have the official photo. The website is locked right now. I already have everything written up and ready to go. I just need to take the photos. And we'll probably let them go live the night before, Friday night. We'll probably do a live and release them to the public.
We probably, we're probably only going to release a couple online, like a limited amount online, just so we have some for in store, because these pins do go with our hats.
Yes.
So, and if you're not gonna get all 3 hats, like we understand, but these if you got a red and a green hat, they go with it.
Exactly. So we're gonna let people who had the opportunity who bought our hat, they're gonna kind of get first dibs to buy the pin, and then whatever's left over from that, like I said, we'll drop a couple online, and then whatever's left over from Capanova, if there's any left over, we'll go online probably the following Sunday. So, yeah, I'm telling you, the pins came out great. And listen, I know we've been saying this for a while, but this is gonna be the actual like after this pin drop right here, we will start producing pins more regularly. You know, we will do hopefully like, you know, maybe we can get to like once every 2 months or something like that, or once a month, depending on, you know, shipping and stuff. So we will start producing a lot more pins for you guys. Yeah, man, we're excited. We're real excited.
We got a pretty good cool thing too with all the pins. So where the pins are gonna be $15. We're not trying to go crazy on the prices on the pins. And if you want all three, it's gonna be a good deal. It's gonna be $35 for all three. So that's a pretty good deal. You get you get two for a regular price and one for $5. So if you want all three, you may not be getting all three hats. That's fine. But if you do want all three for the deal, again, the green and the red go with other hats. So you don't have to get all three hats. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, they match our hats, but there are other hats out there. Oh, I don't know what I did.
I thought you was about to show something, like turn on the camera to show something. Yeah.
Like an unlocked player real fast.
But like he was saying, and just to finish his thought, the green and the red go really well in general with green and red hats. So it's one of those things that you can definitely cop the pins without having to buy the hats. And that's kind of what our idea behind it was, hey, we know not everybody could get hats. We know hats are a little pricey. We know dropping a 3-pack is a little much. So at least if you do want to show us support, you know, the next best thing is buying the pins. And if you do buy one of our hats, you could get the pin to match if you want to buy it with like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we're excited, man. Like I said, it's gonna be an absolute movie. You know, we're gonna have the cameras outside.
Yeah.
So if you're in LA, you want to be part of the vlog, please come by, talk to us. Let's get an interview going. You already know the vibes. And yeah, so we will be selling the pins as packs. But like I said, we probably only gonna put a limited amount on the night before.
Well, what we'll do is instead of Friday night, yeah, you're right. We'll put them on Saturday night.
Yeah,
we'll allow everyone who's in store to get their pins first, and then Saturday night we'll release them. And whatever packs is available, it'll be a separate. So I don't know if you guys remember the gold medal packs. We had you could buy them single, and then you can buy the 3-pack. So if you want the 3-pack, it'll be its own thing. It's gonna be the first option. The 3-pack is the first option. And then I got a green red camo. I have it all set up for you guys already. So if you want the 3-pack, that's the first option. Is right there in the first page of our website. It's locked right now, so you can't see it now. There's no photos. There's nothing on the website. It says it's locked. We will unlock it Saturday night.
Yeah. And not only are we dropping, but our young boy Detailing also has some pins that he will be dropping. So there's a lot of support that can be thrown our way. You know, it's Fitted Details individual pins, but you know, supporting him is still supporting us. So definitely, if you guys want some of his stuff.
I'll show one of his because it matches the Philly as well.
Yep, go ahead.
So you're definitely gonna want these. So
they go together hand in hand.
Hand in hand. You can see.
There you go.
Perfect. Look at that. Woof.
And I believe his is glowy, right?
They're all the pins are glowy, even the CNC.
There you know, so we let our young bull go crazy with the pin, the pin designer. So
they all glow in the dark. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably get some of Malvin's pins. I don't know how we'll do it, where we'll probably get some of these on our website. Just so you guys can be on one website Saturday night to get it to match the hat.
Yeah,
but that'll probably be limited, and then everything else is going to be on his website. Yeah. So we'll give him his opportunity to sell on his website. Obviously, we'll figure that out in the back end. But yeah, I mean that's all I got. Just I think we showed enough. We'll have the photos for the hats this week. Yeah. Starting tomorrow, we're gonna be throwing. There's 16 people in here. We're getting a flyer out tonight. We need y'all to repost the flyer. Send it out, stories, Instagrams. We need y'all to just help us promote so we can get people to come out on the West Coast. You know anybody on the West Coast, Tell them to come out, invite them. We're gonna have food there. We're gonna have cars, whole bunch of cars out there, car show, real West Coast stuff. Y'all not ready for this.
Listen, if
You know what I'm
Captain
saying?
Curveball is in the building, it's gonna be a movie. That's it. That's all y'all need to know. We not just, no disrespect. If you're a creator and you show up to drops, and we get it. You fly out there. It's hard to put on events. That's cool. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but just know if Captain Curveballs is gonna be there, it's an event. It's not a hat drop. Obviously, hats are there, and that's that's what we luckily that's why we're there. But we're gonna put on an event because we want to make the most out of, who knows? This could be our last hat drop ever, right? Like you never know. So anytime we're invited to a store and we're dropping a hat, we're gonna go as big as possible. And this is for every single in-store drop that we have, if they allow it. Sometimes we don't get that. Augusta, they wanted an online drop, and that's what we did. But for any store that wants an in-store drop, that's what we bring to the table. That's what we bring for the family. The Caps and Curveballs family. You know what I'm saying? We're never going to disappoint, or we're going to try never to disappoint. You know what I'm saying? And we want to make it worth your while. If you're a person that either flies out or does just come out to the event, we're going to make it worth your while. So definitely spread that word out. Hit up all your West Coast friends. Tell them if you have a West Coast friend, tell them that they need to be there to get you a hat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
pins.
Man, these hats are gonna go crazy. So we really appreciate y'all. That's all I really got for today. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make moves. So what you guys got?
I'm about to and do the photos.
We all got a busy schedule. I actually broke night, haven't gone to sleep all night. So I'm gonna go take me a nap. With that being said, y'all, happy Sunday.
Fast, my bad, real fast before you end it. Thursday, we're gonna have a show. It's gonna be different, so just stay tuned for that. A lot of us are gonna be flying, traveling, so we're trying to make it work. We're gonna put all the details out about that show. Probably tomorrow we'll post the thumbnail about it, so you guys will get more information about it. And then Sunday coffee chat. I don't know if there's gonna be a coffee chat next Sunday. I don't know what's your situation. I know I'll be flying in the morning, so
I'll be flying. I'll be flying at 9, I believe it is.
AM.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you guys do it in person. Maybe you guys do an in-person coffee chat.
I'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll figure all those out. But yeah, it's just gonna be a busy week for us. So please hit us up, hit the DMs. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, all those good things.
And if you got EA, you should be getting an email Sunday, Monday.
Word.
Tonight or Monday morning.
Appreciate you guys.
You guys have a great Sunday. Have a good work week. We'll see y'all.
Better see you guys in LA, y'all. Let's get it.
Peace.